Hello and welcome back to Ganesh Institute channel. So in today's video we are going to discuss about indeterminate forms. So when we calculate the limits, limit x tends to something, let's say 0 of that function, then we have sometimes the result in the form of infinity by infinity, 0 by 0, infinity minus infinity, 0 by infinity, some sort of these results. And all these forms are considered as indeterminate forms, and we have to apply some of the methods to solve these limits. So let's see with the help of an example that how we can solve these type of questions. So usually when you have a question, let's say limit x tends to 0, x e raised to power x minus log 1 plus x divided by x square. So when you have these sort of questions and question asks you that solve the limit, then you usually do that x is tending to 0. So just put 0 in place of x. So if you put here 0, it will be 0, and then log 1 is 0. Then you have 0 square, that is 0. So it is indeterminate form, right? So we can't solve it just by putting this value. So what we can use is L'Hopital rule. So here what we do, you have to differentiate the numerator and denominator both separately. Okay, so let's say here you have x e raised to power x, so you know that we can apply product rule here. Derivative of x is 1, e raised to power x as it is, plus derivative of x, x as it is, e raised to power x, derivative is e raised to power x only. So this is your first part, e raised to power x plus x e raised to power x minus, when you have got log 1 plus x, so this is when you have to do derivative of log something, so 1 by x, and whatever you have assumed as per the chain rule, this is x, so derivative of 1 plus x is 1, so this is your answer, 1 by 1 plus x divided by, if you do the derivative of x square, it will be 2x, correct? Now again if you put 0, let's see whether it will go right or not. So e raised to power 0 is 1, correct? Then you have 0. Then if you put x as 1 here, so 1 minus 1 is 0, and in denominator also 0. So indeterminate form, that means you can apply again the L'Hopital rule. So what you will do, derivative of e raised to power x is e raised to power x. Again this is the question, so we have already got the answer for this here. Now if you see, this is 1 by 1 plus x, so the question can be considered as 1 plus x raised to power minus 1, right? So you can bring this power in coefficient and you will subtract 1. This is the rule of derivative, correct? So now this is minus 2, that means 1 plus x raised to power 2. Minus is already here, so minus minus plus, 1 plus x whole square, right? Divided by, if you do the derivative of 2x, which is 2. Now let's see what happens. E raised to power x, e raised to power x, 2 is e raised to power x plus x e raised to power x plus 1 plus x raised to power minus 2 by 2. This is your final thing. If you substitute 0 now, so e raised to power 0 is 1, so you get 2 here. This becomes 0, 0 multiply with anything 0. And then if you put x 0, so 1 by 2, that means 3 by 2. This will be your answer. So in this way you can solve using L'Hopital rule. You can apply derivative in numerator and denominator and solve the limits if you are getting 0 by 0 form or infinity form. Okay. If you understand this topic, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.